Hey, a couple of announcements just briefly from the Morin Academy. First, Jacob Hanshu is going to be starting up a reading group starting March 19th on Horkheimer and Adorno's Dialectic of Enlightenment. And as it says there, the goal of this Morin Academy reading group is to read and discuss the Dialectic of Enlightenment over a period of 6 meetings. The book was co-authored by Max Horkheimer and Theodor Adorno during their Southern California exile from Nazi Germany in the 1940s. It is the most influential text produced by the Frankfurt School of Critical Theory and is primarily concerned with the self-destruction of the Enlightenment or the tendencies, quote, tendencies which turn cultural progress into its opposite, end quote. This points to one of the primary reasons for reading the text today, namely to consider what might be done to escape the tendencies towards barbarism at work in the world today. So, as it says there are ways to join. You can check out the full description of this reading group on our website, which is listed there, pmorin.org. And I will put that exact site in the show notes below. And this group will be meeting on Wednesdays from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Central Time, US Central Time. It will be live on Zoom. It will also be recorded. And the way to join is through our Patreon, which is where that website will take you. And you can see the dates there. They're designed to give you enough time in between meetings that you can take a stab at reading this book. And we will have multiple ways for you to access those readings. As we always say, perfection is not required. But if you always wanted to read this book or this sounds interesting to you, Jacob is an excellent guide. And the only other thing I want to say at this point is, well, first of all, we will be interviewing Jacob. I hope to do that next week, where he can give us even a better picture of what this reading group is going to do. And also, don't forget that on Monday, that is actually 2 days from now, on March 3rd, Benjamin Studebaker, who is the author of Legitimacy in Liberal Democracies, will be giving a live lecture for the Morin Academy at 7 p.m. US Central Time. The way to get on that is twofold. You can either join us by supporting us on our Patreon, or you can go to Eventbrite for getting into this single session. So either way, we hope you join us for Benjamin's talk, and we hope you join us for Jacob's reading group on the Dialectic of Enlightenment.